Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Now today what I have for you is going to be a little longer video again, and it is the must-have tools and products for new synthetic wig wearers. And these are some of the products that I use. Now I'm going to give you a lot of products. Don't be overwhelmed. I'm going to show you and highlight just the basics as well. And down in the description box below, I am going to highlight with an asterisk or something like that, the bare minimum, so that you don't get overwhelmed. You can build up your supply of wig products as you go along. You don't have to have everything right at first. So what is your basic tool? Wig comb. You need a wig comb, and they come in various types. I like this one. Sometimes I use this one. And you need a wig brush. This will have the asterisk beside it. Wig brush, wig comb. Absolutely necessary. So that's the one thing that is necessary. Now today I've got my little buttered tea with me, my little flamingo cup. And I'm sipping on that. That's my breakfast this morning. Many of you know I'm diabetic, so I do a keto diet and with intermittent fasting. That's just a rabbit hole that I'm going down right now. But anyway, sometimes I just need something to drink while I talk. So you need a mirror. This is one of those ones with an asterisk by it, a mirror. That's real important to have as a tool. Now, I'm going to get back to the rest of the tools. Those are just the very, very basics. But there's more that you can get and more than you will need as well. But I'm going to start at the beginning here and show you some of the products. Now, the first thing you're going to need to have is wig shampoo and conditioner, because you need to wash your wigs. Not every day, every 10 to 15 wears. It's not like it's hair. It is synthetic. It is plastic. So you don't need to wash it, but you will need to wash it every 10 to 15 wears in order to get the dirt and the grime and the sweat out of it. So I like John Rene, and I also like, and I don't have any right now, but it's the Brandwine type of shampoo. And John Rene has both. This is a leave-in conditioner right here. They have shampoo and conditioner for your wig. So that's real important. And you're going to see me reaching back and forth because I've got my little bench in front of me and everything lined up. So I'll be reaching to grab things. Not everything can be right in front of me. So there you go. That's the first big thing, is shampoo and conditioner, John Rene or Brandwine. And Brandwine comes in those little travel packets, which I think are so great to have. I don't have one of those yet, and I think I'm going to order one because they're just so great for trips. Generally, when you go on a trip, you don't need shampoo and conditioner. Just not necessary, but you do need the hairspray, and they give you a little travel size thing of hairspray. And in case something happens and something spills on your wig, you'll have the shampoo and conditioner right there, just in case of an emergency. So the next thing you're going to need is silicone spray, and that would be Simply Styling. There it is. Found it. Simply Styling. I've got everything out here. Trust me. Pulled it out. So you're going to need Simply Styling spray. This is a light silicone spray. Remember, this is plastic. So what happens is you've got plastic hair that's coated in silicone, which makes it feel soft and like hair. It really does feel like really pretty soft hair just after you've washed it. Beautiful feel to it. But after a while, that silicone coating on the fibers wear off, and you can revitalize it with Simply Styling. So that's something not absolutely necessary, but you're going to want it down the road. The next thing is hairspray, absolutely necessary. You'll get on each and every wig, and this one I'm wearing is the little TYLER wig. This is the TYLER wig by John Rene in creamy toffee, and sometimes you'll get these little hairs sticking up and you want to just kind of spray them with a little wig spray. You cannot use regular hairspray because it has too much alcohol and it will ruin your wig. You want to use wig spray. So this says right there on it, wig spray. And you'll want to use Brandwine. That's a good brand, and I will leave all of these in the description box below. This is a must-have. It will have an asterisk next to it because it's absolutely necessary. Next thing is a water bottle. A lot of times you can fix the frizzies and other things. Sometimes when you get a wig, you'll find they're mass-produced and on machines. And sometimes you'll get a little piece that isn't going quite in the right direction, and a little squirt of water will do the trick. So keep a little water bottle, must have. And they're $3 at your local grocery store. So I would just get it grocery store, Walmart, wherever you can find the cheapest little water bottle. So this is a perfect size though. This is a really great size. It holds it. You can hold it in your hand really nicely. The sprayer works. I like that one. So, okay. So the next thing, we've done silicone spray. The next thing is wig wax. Wig wax is a product that you're going to want to use down the road. If you're a brand new wig wearer, don't bother right now because you won't need it for a time until you build up your supply list and you invest in some. Once you do though, you're going to really like this stuff. It helps with the alfalfa look, and that's what I call little hairs that stick up, like the old Our Gang comedy alfalfa character with his hair sticking up. It's just the alfalfa effect with hair sticking up like that. Sometimes hairspray and wig wax work wonders. So I'm going down my list here to make sure I get everything. Miracle curls. Miracle curls is something, if you have a curly wig, if you like curly wigs, this is a great one to help keep your curls in shape. It's just miracle curls. You can get that in the grocery store or you can order it online. Either way. The next thing is Beach Babe dry shampoo. Must have. You can get this in the grocery store or you can order it from Amazon. Either way, you use it when you get a wig that's too shiny. Sometimes this one is not. This one is not terribly shiny. But what you do is you shake it up and you spray it on your hair, and it does have a scent. If you're not a scent person, it may not work for you unless you can look up and see if you can find dry shampoo that's scentless. But this one does have a scent. And this one helps take out the shine, because the last thing you want is a shiny old wig that looks like your Aunt Matilda's wig. You know, you don't want that from long ago. Modern day wigs look really great, but sometimes they end up with a little bit too much shine. And you can remove that shine with the dry shampoo. So I would say that is a must, because you can get dry shampoo anywhere, and you probably already have some of that anyways. So moving on along, after that is sea salt spray. Oops, let me grab it. The top was loose. Sea salt spray, that's just, it's Estetica sea salt spray. It is a great little product, especially if you like the beachy waves and the pieciness look. This is a good way to get it. It is a salt water spray. Very, very good. You'll like it. So, but that's not an asterisk. That's not a must-have. That comes in the category of, down the road. Down the road. Now, the next thing that I wanted to bring out to you is some tools. I think I'll go on to the tools part of it now. Now the first thing in tools are these little claw clips. You probably already have some if you're a first-time wig wearer, and they come in different sizes, and you're going to need small, medium, and large. And here's the tiny ones. Because a lot of times you can use this tiny one. If your wig is really too puffy, what you can do is use a tiny clip, and that can help it stay down better. So that's just one. Or you can, I don't know if I can do it on the TYLER, but you can twirl it around. If you want this out of your face, you can twirl it like that, real easy with these little clips, and clip this right to the side and have a cute, different little hairstyle on your wig. All kinds of different. You don't have to wear your wig just the way it is. You can style it and personalize it and make it your own. Absolutely great to do. So you can get colorful wigs, you can get gold, medium, and you need the little tiny ones too. So you'll need bobby pins, lots of bobby pins, and you'll need little, I like these little ones here. These are little plastic ponytail holders, and you can use those for a longer wig to wear them in a pony. Now, I'm 75, so I can't wear my hair real long. It makes me look weird. But I am famous for ordering these crazy long wigs. And what I do is I pull them back in a pony, and I use one of these, or I'll use a scrunchie. So keep your scrunchies around. Don't throw them away just because you're a wig wearer. Keep your scrunchies. Get up a good amount of scrunchies. All different kinds. I have them in a great big box right here. This is my scrunchie box. Lots of them in different colors so that I can wear that ponytail anytime that I like. Another thing is headbands. All kinds of headbands. Now these are the square bands, headbands. Square band headbands. Have you ever heard of those? Those are perfect for wigs. Look how easy that goes on. And it gives you a completely different look to your wig. I really like this kind of thing. I really, really do. Love the square bands. So, but any kind of hairband will do. You can use the cloth type. I love to wear the cloth type too. That works really well on wigs. Any kind of hairband, any kind will work well on a wig. So square bands, regular hair bands, any kind will work well. And you'll want to get some, speaking of bobby pins, I just said bobby pins, lots of bobby pins for when you want to put up a long wig into an updo, or if you just want to pin your hair back or something. But I always encourage people, get you some heart, bling bling heart bobby pins. They will come in handy, you'll see, for special occasions, for weddings, for baby showers, just for fun, for when the ladies get together, or Christmas, or Valentine's Day. They're just handy to have. They're absolutely not necessary, but they do come in handy, and I like to tell people to get them. As well as, let me reach it over here, a bling bling hair clip, hair comb. Now, if you have a long wig, you get into a long wig and you want to put it in an updo for a wedding or a special occasion or just going out to dinner, these bling bling clips, hair clips, come in handy too. Not absolutely necessary. Not absolutely necessary. Just bobby pins will get the asterisk, but you need bobby pins. The next thing are these little clips, claw clips. I don't know what you call them. These little clips where you clip your hair back, because sometimes when you want to clip some bangs, you need to clip some hair back so that you can get at the bangs that you want to cut. Now this particular hairstyle doesn't need me to cut the bangs. The bangs are perfect on it. But everybody's forehead is different. Mine's 3 inches. Some people are 2 inches. Some people are 4 inches. You know, it just depends. Everybody has a different size forehead. And not all bangs that come from the manufacturer will work for you. So you have to do something with them. And these, anytime you trim bangs or do any kind of cutting on your wig, these come in handy. Must have. Those are must-haves. Now, the next thing, moving right on along, we've done bobby pins and claw clips and headbands. I want to be sure to get this in. These are, I have 2 right here, one in the leopard looking and the other just plain black. They're very, very silky. I love them. I got these at Marshall's, to tell you the truth. And you can get them in the grocery store or other places. I prefer this type. I'm sure they have some like this on Amazon. These are just silky, silky ones. They have the little rosette in the front, which I love. I want you to keep one of these in the kitchen. Put it in a plastic bag so it's away from your food and your utensils and stuff, if necessary. But this works wonders, because if you open the oven doors, I was telling you yesterday, you're going to singe your wig. You have to keep your new wig away from excessive heat. So that's just something for you to think about. I got this mug for Christmas from a granddaughter-in-law. Okay, now moving on. So we've done headbands, we're on It Stays. Now we're getting to the part where if you have a problem with wigs staying on your head, or if you are fearful of that, this is a roll-on. Mine does not leak that much. Some people says that they have troubles with their leaking. This one doesn't leak. I don't know. But it's got a little roller up there, and you roll it across your forehead, and you put the wig on, and it's glue. That's what it is, glue. And it's going to stay. But I found that I have to wash my bio hair afterwards because it makes it all yucky and gummy and sticky. The next thing would be a wig grip. I don't have one, still haven't found my wig grip. I know it's around somewhere. I don't wear them because my 21¼ inch circumference head fits this wig perfectly. I don't have any problem with it coming off, no problem whatsoever. It's not going anywhere. And yet if I want to take it off, it comes off easily. But it molds to your head. Wigs will do that. They will mold to your head and they will cling to it. Just, that's how they make them. So you're not going to have a problem with this wig coming off in the breeze. You just really won't. So, but if you feel more comfortable, you can get the It Stays and you can get wig grip to keep it on. I don't have a problem. My little bun in the back that I showed you yesterday in yesterday's video, that's where my bio hair is, back here in a little bun. I keep my bio hair shoulder length of what little strands I have left. And it just seems to work. Okay, so we've done It Stays and wig grips. Next thing is hot air brush. And guess what, friends? I found it, my hot air brush. This one has a slim handle that you can grip easy, which I like. The one I bought yesterday is a monster. This one is uncomfortable and unwieldy to hold. I don't like that one. I wouldn't get one like that at all. You want the round head versus those oval ones. You want to make sure, you want to look in the package. If you're going to get it at Walmart, beware. Now this is just a flower one. This one just says flower, but it works perfectly. And it's got high, low, and medium speeds, and that's what you need, high, low, and medium. or just high and low would be fine. This one just has high and low. But it heats up wonderfully, it works, and it will curl your wig. This is a must-have if you're going to do any curling on wigs. If you're not going to curl the wig and you're just going to, if you're just a put it on and go person like me, you're not going to use this much. But if you are going to mess with your wigs and curl them, then and personalize your style and do different things, you're going to need that. Next thing is a hot air comb. This comb will straighten your hair. If you've done some curls all over and you want it back straight again, this will work. You plug it in, and these, the hot air comes right out at here, and you just comb it straight. Just comb it straight, and it will work. You might have to use a little bit of water spray on it from your water bottle. Let's see. So, oh yes, scissors. Almost forgot scissors. You need scissors. This is a must. This is a must. You need to get yourself a pair of actual hair cutting scissors. These are real important to have because, like I say, bangs are good for some people, but it depends upon how wide they are. Some bangs look great on me, others just fall on my face and drive me crazy. Sometimes I need just a little bit of trim, and the way I trim bangs, I have a video on that. There's different kinds of ways to trim bangs. You can do baby bangs, dirty bangs, and fluffy bangs. So look at my videos. I'll leave a description. I'll leave them in the description box below on how to do bangs. But you're going to need that. That's going to be a must because you're going to need to trim on your wig from time to time. When you do it, just remember, a little is a lot. Just a tiny bit at a time and work your way up to where you want it. Don't just whack it and go. No, because it doesn't grow back. And once you've whacked it and it's too short, then you've messed up your wig. So I really love this TYLER wig. I'm enjoying this one a whole lot. Now I think that's everything that I have. Let me see my notes. Hairspray, yep. I think I've told you all of the products that you can have, and I've tried to denote the ones that were the basic. So I will leave those with an asterisk below. So anyways, that's my story on tools that you're going to need for your wig journey. I welcome you to Wigs. You're going to love it. Get used to wearing wigs. Go off on that little trip I told you about when you first put them on. Go to another city that nobody knows you in and walk around, not to buy things, but to study people's faces and to see whether they're noticing you or not. And you'll find that they won't. They won't care. They don't notice. Everybody's doing their own thing. And they'll all think, well, that lady just really has a beautiful hairdo today. Anybody that would look at me with this TYLER hair, this TYLER wig on today would think, wow, you look really good today. So anyways, I've had those compliments on the TYLER before. Everybody loves the TYLER. And it comes down 2 1/4 inches in the nape. That's another thing that you'll figure out about is the nape. When you're doing short wigs, some wigs are shorter and some wigs give you a little bit more room in the nape, which is back here. And you'll like those wigs, I think, that have a longer nape, that cover your long hairline if you've got a long hairline like me. But anyways, that's another rabbit hole. So that's my story on what you need, must-have products for wig wearing. Now I want to talk to you about something else, the giant step. The giant step we take when we choose Jesus. It changes our entire life. Once we were dead in our sins, and now we have new life, a changed life in Jesus. That giant step you take when you choose Jesus. is pivotal to your life story. Pivotal to your life story. There we go. The Holy Spirit comes into your heart and soul, and you don't act the same, you don't think the same, and you are indeed a new person, a new creature in Jesus. The old things are washed away. Jesus forgives us, washes us clean, and makes us brand new. You can get that every day when you know Jesus. So take that big giant step today and trust him. Trust him today. You will not regret it. He will never leave you or forsake you. He loves you and he wants the best for you. And that's my story for today. I found my hot air brush. Yay! And if anybody wants to know, it's a flower one. Just one I got at Walmart, really. And I'm getting a new one, another one today, so that you can see the difference, and I'll talk about that tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.